Hi YouTube, it's Brenda. I know I've been missing in action and you guys are probably just so upset with me. But please, don't be mad at me. Hopefully, I will allow this video to explain a lot about what's been going on in my life. First of all, I'd like to thank you for being patient with me, and I love you guys. You guys have given me so much support. I have looked at a lot of videos over the last 6 months since I've been kind of missing in action, but I've not been gone from the community, and I've made this a responsibility to give back to the community, so I want to keep that up. But to all my new subscribers, I want to say thank you. I love you and thank you for being patient, and you guys have really pushed me to even make this video. So just to let you know, I appreciate you guys. So to let you know what's kind of going on with me, my last video that I made, it was in August, and at that time I told you that my mom had just been diagnosed with cancer. I told you guys that I was in the process of moving to Virginia, and I also came to you and I told you that my weight was probably around, I believe, like 220 or something, around that number or something. And I told you also too about my two houses. Well, to make a long story short, a real long story short, I did move to Virginia, and I did accept the job, and I was there for 5 weeks. Unfortunately, things didn't work out there. Loved the area, but things just didn't work out. And actually, my season really had came to an end in terms of being away. With my health status with my family, you know, they needed me, and I felt it was my responsibility to come back home to Michigan. So I'm talking to you now from Detroit, Michigan, which is my hometown, and I'm so happy to be back home with all the love and support, because I did go through a very dark period of just really, you know, being mortified when things didn't work out. And really, I had 3 places. I had no job. I had nowhere to live because, you know, the place in Georgia was being on the market. The place in Detroit was not really ready yet, or in Michigan. And then I was leaving Virginia. So, you know, that just kind of tells you where my life was at. So, things didn't work out there. Also, I think I told you guys about a relationship. Well, that's even another video and another couch story. But let me just say, because I'm here to be talking about weight loss and how my life has changed. But let me just say, I will tell you that the whole journey in and of itself, one of the biggest things that you need to look out for is relationships. Because your emotions, as you start to change, people either think you change when you just really grow as more of a person. You become more aware of who you are, and you become more confident in who you are. And of course that journey is a good thing, but a lot of people and their reaction to that is not good. So needless to say, all of that, this is April of 2011, and as you know, some of my people would say, Wendy, love you, Bandit Wendy, love you, because you're just doing wonderful things. And many people, USB Albie girl, who is just totally my shero, okay? But you know, I just say onward and upward, like Wendy, you know, and I give credit to Wendy for that. But yes, so kind of give you the numbers because you want to know that, and I'm going to actually show you a little bit about because I'm going to take my computer, my laptop, hopefully my battery won't die, and I'll take you guys around and kind of, you know, see my closet, which is kind of crazy. But and I want you to see also the process of seeing my size too. So I'm going to move this around, so just bear with me. But to get you the numbers, because that's what you want to know. Started the journey March 2010. My highest even before that time was at 306. That was the number that I could not talk about. The number when I went to have the surgery was 294, which I still couldn't talk about, and I still didn't even want to believe, but that was the number. My weight today, which is April the 11th, I believe it is. You ready, guys? It is 182. I am currently at 182. Now, that was a weight from about 30 days ago. I'm probably a little less than that. I think I really have lost more inches over the last 30 days. And I have another sleeve sister well, she's going to be starting the journey, and she's been looking at my videos, and I've inspired her and turned her on to the weight loss community because of your love and your support. And I hope to be actually featuring her one day and asking her some questions, and we're doing a chat session, so stay tuned for that. But you know, she has been really an encouragement and just big love and support to me, and she's really just been just a rock. I have to say that to her. She knows who she is. I have to get her screen name and find out from her, but she's really kind of helped me to kind of come into now, really, Brenda, you just are a lot, totally transformed person, because of course you guys don't see it, I mean, when I say you guys, meaning we don't see what we look like to other people. And so the other people that have seen my weight loss have just been just like totally just unbelievable. But anyway, my weight is around 182, maybe 180. Like I said, I'm losing more inches, but kind of let's get to, some other things. So, because I want to try to have fun in this video. Oh, I'm excited because I just came back from a concert. If you guys know who Chemistry is, he is a homeboy. He's from Detroit, Michigan, and I just love him. He's actually playing in the background. And so, I just love him. So, anyway, I just love him. So, okay. Let me turn it down because I was just like excited about it because I love him. So I wore this dress that found like for like $10 at JCPenney's. So I'm gonna stand up and hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, okay. So hold on one second. Let's see if you guys can see this. So I'm taking off my jacket. Well, this is me with the jacket on because one of the things that I just can't stand is my arms. And that's my problems area, I think. That's my problem area. So, let me see if I can do this. And you can see my weight. This is a side shot. This is a front shot. Front shot. Side shot. Back shot, which I can't believe I'm showing. Okay. So this is me. This is what I look like at about 182 or so. So I'm going to take you guys with me for a little bit. And hopefully you can still kind of see. I'm in my bedroom. I have my house together in Michigan, which I'm like really so excited about because over the last 3 months, that's what I was doing. I actually been working on my house to get it ready because I had renters who were, renters from hell. But anyway, so, I'm like USA Arby girl. Whew, I gotta get that out. But you know what? See, they're coming because I've been lifting weights. I don't know if you can see it. But I'm trying to get some guns. So they're getting there. So I'm hoping that the next maybe 10 or 15 pounds, I'll be able to get some things done with my arms in terms of losing it. Because I'm just really not feeling plastics. My age group, I'm in my 40s, okay? And I'm feeling really good about that. But I'm just, for my age group and plastic, maybe I'm wrong. You guys can tell me if I am. I'm just feeling like I'm a little too old for that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but hey, I know some people get it, but, I don't know. You guys tell me because I'm open to it. But anyway, I'm going to unplug this and hopefully you can see a little bit of my closet because I want you to see kind of what I got going on in this closet. I have a walk-in closet, okay? And there's no light, but hopefully you can kind of tell because I picked up another addiction, and that is clothes shopping. I don't know if you can kind of see, and it goes all the way to the side. You probably can't see it because that's right. I don't have any light in there, but it goes like all the way around, like and I got so many. I don't know if you can see. Like all the shoes up there, but this is just like crazy. So I got all these shoes and I got all these clothes that I'm like getting into, which has just been awesome because when you get smaller, you can find cute clothes. So actually, some of them are on my bed. So I'm gonna show some of them to you, and you guys can tell me what you think. Cause I go shopping like all the time, but I go shopping for bargains. So, you know, that's the good news. So I don't pay a lot of money for my clothes. So actually, I'm gonna probably make 2 videos so that so I can talk and really tell you, you know, a lot about some other things too. But let me show you what I got, because I'm like really excited about it. Look, look. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. Isn't that cute? Look at the panties, the underwear. Now, is that not cute or what? Okay. So yeah. But you know, clothes shopping is great. It's just really great. But you know, and let me talk about a couple of things that I think are really important to know. Because one of the things, I guess, that I started thinking about that was really critical is emotions. And I want to spend a little time talking about that, and I think my videos is probably going to be up. I'm trying to cut this off at 13, so I'll go into part 2 about emotions, because I think that's really important. I'm actually 13 months out. March the 19th I had my surgery, so March 19th of 2011 was 1 year, so I'm about 13 months out. So, you know, one of the things, as life happens, you know, I think it's really important that, particularly for the people that are pre-op, it's really, 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 really important that you start to develop, you know, who your support system is. And I would say, you know, it's not the people or the, in terms of the amount of numbers, it's not the numbers that is going to be important. It is about the quality of the people, and about so not about the quantity. And I would say no more than 2 people. But those should be 2 people that you feel open and can be honest with. And these people might change actually throughout the journey, but try to keep it no more than 2 people, you know, within that circle, to start to begin to explain your emotions, to talk to, and actually really be a part of the therapeutic process for you. Because as you change, it's going to be important that you know, listen to somebody who you trust, who's open, who's honest, who's objective, to talk about how your life is going to change. And when I say your life is going to change, life is going to go on after surgery. So not to say that, you know, life is going to stop. It's going to go on. But being able to, as life goes on and as life has changed for you, whatever that change may be, you know, that you start to learn how to process the new you as life goes on. So let me stop here and I'll go into part 2. So you guys just stay tuned. Okay.